Welcome to the National Championship game at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the Houston Cougars against the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Platt. Here we go, the ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
Well, guys, I can tell you that down here on the sideline, the Superdome is absolutely rocking. An opportunity to crown a national champion today. This field has seen so much history. The Superdome always wanted to host these big college football national championship games, and this year will be no exception. The crowd is prime. It is electric and loud here on the sidelines. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. The Cougars offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. What an opportunity for this team. They're trying to skip some steps to go from all the way out of the bracket a year ago, now on the brink of perhaps winning a national championship.
Well, Chris, as you know, and we've been around this group, it's the leadership on this crew. These leaders are
open field ahead. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
the running back's best friend. Hand the football off, move the chains. You don't have to do anything. It's totally mindless. You don't have to make a decision. You just get back into the huddle and you look at your teammates and you say, good job, boys. Let's keep it going.
Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. Goes out of bounds and gets inside the 35, though.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50, clearly now in scoring range. And as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a...
It's caught. He's got room. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
These drag routes are so difficult to defend, in particular when they're thrown with the proper timing and ball placement. The wide receiver can just run right through that ball, and now he's got a full head of steam, and he's able to...
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. Let's talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Volunteers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. What an opportunity for this team. It's a program that has national championship DNA, but they fell short last year. Is this group capable of... back to the winner's circle?
Well, it's certainly the DNA of this program, Chris. You're exactly right. And as a player, you really understand when you put this jersey on, you are rated by championships. That's your legacy, and that's your opportunity right in front of you.
They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. And the Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Play action, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Important 2nd down play coming up.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
To throw, it's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. And the Vols keep the football on the move.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And now the running back's got it again. Powering through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. A keeper. He's going to try to run for it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
And now the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. He decides to keep it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I really love what the offense is able to do here. Chris, they're able to keep themselves on schedule and avoid the obvious passing situation. They do that here by putting the defenders in conflict. These option plays, allowing the quarterback to make the decision. He's able to get a nice gain here and create a manageable situation. Loves staying out of obvious passing, and they're able to do that, again, with conflict. Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field.
He's got a crease. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket, trying to create here on the move. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
He makes the grab.
The key to these curl routes is the wide receiver understanding space and the zone defense. Watch as he hooks up and gives his numbers to his quarterback. And then it's about the quarterback understanding the read, getting that flat defender out of the way, and throwing the football on time. It looks simple, but that's really good execution.
The Cougars will line up here on 1st down and goal. Using his legs, it's Sellers. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Lining up to try the extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. The sure hands. It's Smith. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Second down play coming up.
You got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble. He stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front seven's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Got an opening here. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The Vols pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, we knew explosive plays were going to play a huge part in this game, and here the field is totally flipped on the RPO, the run-pass option. Great read from this quarterback. He gives it to his back, and you can see once the lane is there, he's got great explosiveness in the open field, and it's a huge gain for the offense.
The Vols line up on 1st and 10 now. Behind the line, it's Davis. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. It's tough against a defense like this. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They're going to run it. Spins away from defenders. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. They could not contain the quarterback, and what a boost in the red zone, Joe. But you have a guy who can do that for a score.
I couldn't agree more, Chris. I always talk about in the red zone, the quarterback thinking touchdown, check down. Well, for him, the check down means his legs. And when he gets on the outside, look at the athleticism, taking it all the way in for a touchdown. What a weapon.
Automatic in the got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. to the air. It's St. Clair. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
I think this defense needs to think about changing up their coverage. These zone defenses are just not set up to stop these slant routes. You can see that window. It's wide open. The quarterback sees it pre-snap, and then he's just exploiting it. You might want to think about changing it up, going man defense, and allowing the corner to get in there and try to break this thing up.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. That's a solid gain and move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. It's Houston on top right now. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. Let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They're going to run it here. He's got space. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
And it's a bunch formation. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the diving grab. That was beautiful.
I love that they're attacking more down the field in these intermediate spaces, and in order to do that, you've got to throw the football with leverage, and he does that, where your guy has a better opportunity than the defender. But if you're going to do that, you've got to trust that your wide receiver can go out there and make catches like this. He lays out, catches the football. This is outstanding passing game.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And the Cougars looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations. Continuing to try to run the football. It is about
touchdown, Houston. This offense really clicking.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. Third touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. The Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. They get there on the ground. Gets nothing again. Sets up a fourth and short. And the Volunteers will send the punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team in field position. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. He's going to take off. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. The quarterback doing it with his legs.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's swarmed by the defense. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4, and they pick up 6 on the 1st down pass. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he's not going to get there. Short of the 1st down. Breaks up 4th. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Did not make 1st down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. And the 4th down attempt comes up short. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Crosses the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
And the Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a 1st down.
Movement here from the tight end. Try and muscle for the 1st down. He's got a crease. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Volunteers. Too much speed for the defense. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee, 14.
And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's St. Clair. That's caught. It's Turner. Tackled, but 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass is caught. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, I love the idea of going to the big tight end here down the field, but this is just elite coverage, and I know it's tough to bat it away when you're going to the big tight end, but watch him elevate there and get that ball out of the air.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Well, this is a great job by this offense, and just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a first down.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Tennessee goes ahead and calls its second timeout. Not ideal. You give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. The pass rush gets home.
Got to do a better job of managing that situation as a quarterback. You don't want to take a negative play there on first and goal, even if you're outside of the 4-yard line. That ball's got to be thrown away. Remember, doesn't have to be out of bounds to the side.
End zone ahead. And the defense able to stop it at the 2. And the Vols are now going to use the last of their timeouts. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on third down. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The pickup is 7 yards, now 2nd and 3. The Volunteers looking to run some tempo here.
You know, as an offense, you always want those screen passes to hit big. You see those highlights, the running back running free down the sideline. But this is a solid play.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
That ball is forced over the middle. Against this zone defense, you've got to understand as a quarterback that all the eyes are on you, and they're going to converge. And if you don't manipulate them with your eyes, they will be there when the ball arrives. This ball is forced over the middle, and it's picked off.
Catch made on the right side. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Nice grab. It's Turner. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. And the Cougars will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that field goal